Back, my name is Zane. Today we're going to be having a look at Dash. First thing that we're going to be having a look at is what is Dash exactly. Next thing we'll be having a look at Dash's price, probably doing a price analysis, price prediction. So it's going to be a fun video because Dash is primarily focused as a privacy coin, which is good in many ways. Dash, Zcash, and Monero. All three of those coins are heavily focused on being extremely private, extremely decentralized, extremely free of will to use these coins, but in an extremely private way. Dash is a next generation P2P payment network in cryptocurrency where transactions are recorded on the blockchain. Now a decentralized, distributed, public ledger. That's what the blockchain is. It provides users with a digital currency that is secure, portable, and fungible. Now, the Dash network is the most secure blockchain-based payment network, thanks to the technological innovations such as chain lock. Now, this information I gathered directly from Dash's website. They specifically said they're the most secure blockchain-based payment network. But I guarantee you, people out there will disagree with that. People out there will question that. And I agree, you should always question these things because you never really know, unless you do the research yourself, unless you read the Dash white paper. And I'll always tell people, read the white paper. Of any cryptocurrency you're interested in, always read the white paper. Seriously, it's very important. Now, before we get any further into this video, let me just declare that this video is not financial advice. This video is not supposed to be taken as financial advice. This video is strictly for educational purposes and for entertainment purposes. And I just wanted to make that clear because obviously we're going to be having a look at Dash's price, which is really fascinating. It's a very underrated cryptocurrency despite the fact that it sits at 59th rank in the world by market cap. This is a 3 million market cap, by the way. But Dash being extremely private, it's also extremely low in supply. That's 10.2 million. Max supply is 18.9 million. That's incredible. But one of the most incredible things that I find with Dash is that back in 2017, back in December, Dash reached an all-time price of $1,550 US. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in comparison to Ethereum all-time high back in 2017 December. 2017 December, Ethereum was around $700, $800, as you can see for yourself right there. Dash was doing so much better at that point because Dash had less supply and it's an extremely privacy-focused coin. But that's not just it. Ethereum eventually reached an all-time price of around 1,300, probably around 1,000, almost 1,400 actually. So that's quite incredible. The bull run was still on at that point. It was late 2017 and early 2018. But what's incredible is that this first bull run in crypto history, Dash achieved a higher price than Ethereum did. I found that to be very interesting, given that Dash's price right now is $159, extremely cheap in perspective when you look at the all-time high. Recently, all-time high. Early this year, when every cryptocurrency was hitting all-time high, Bitcoin was hitting 64,000. Ethereum was hitting big numbers as well. Ethereum over 4,000 US dollars. That's incredible, by the way. Absolutely incredible. Wow. It makes you think sometimes. This is absolutely incredible. But what's even more amazing is that back last year in March 2020 last year, Ethereum was just 110 US dollars. But recently, Dash hasn't done too well, in my opinion. But one of the reasons Ethereum has done this well is because Ethereum has become the coin of the internet. But Ethereum is the coin of the internet. It's a coin everyone uses for NFTs. Ethereum is the blockchain. It's the platform that every developer wants to build on. Ethereum is like Apple. Whenever a new developer wants to build an app or a game for mobile, they go straight to Apple. But surprisingly, Android phones are more widely used. But you never see developers building on Android first. It's very rare that you see developers choosing to build an Android app before building an Apple app. But there is a lot more Android phones in the world, so developers know that there's more people who will download on Android, but they choose Apple. Why is this? And it's not just about how many people are using Ethereum or how many people are using Cardano or Chainlink. There's other reasons why people choose to build on your platform. And Ethereum being so valuable, it's not just because Ethereum is high price. I don't think that's not the reasons why. That's not the main reason I think Ethereum is extremely valuable. The main reason is because Ethereum is so desirable. It feels like Ethereum is used for everything on the internet, everything to do with cryptocurrency. People are always using Ethereum. The only problem is the cost. The cost of using Ethereum is actually quite high. It's very similar to Apple because building on Apple, you need to give Apple 30% of your income. You have to give Apple 30 million out of 100 million. You got to give them 30%. And they'll just continue to build new things for their ecosystem. So you don't have a reason to leave to go anywhere else. But nevertheless, I like where Dash is right now. I like that it's cheap. Because I remember when I bought 5 Ethereum for £100 each. And having Dash around this price is actually even more valuable because Dash supply is so incredibly low. You got to remember, Dash has less supply than Bitcoin. Bitcoin has 21 million. Dash has 18.9 million and only 10.2 million in circulating supply. Now let's get into a little bit of a price breakdown. Recently we saw that Dash went to $440 US. That's quite good. But this got nowhere close to where Dash was in December 2017. And I think it's because it's been under the radar so much. Very few people are talking about Dash. I don't particularly know why. It kind of makes sense. I wasn't talking about Dash. I wasn't until now. I took a look at the price recently and I said, hold on a minute, this is extremely undervalued. The supply is extremely low. It's fully decentralized. It's extremely undervalued. It's also a privacy coin. It's basically Bitcoin, but even more private. They're trying to be more private and faster than Bitcoin as well. So why the hell is it so cheap? Why the hell is it so undervalued? And I think there are always cryptocurrencies like this that are hidden gems. And sometimes they don't get the attention they deserve. But I think that's ultimately a good thing sometimes. Now, the Dash Decentralized Autonomous Organization, stands for DAO, is the oldest and most successful example of decentralized governance. In that regard, one of Dash's most notable innovation is the creation of Treasury, which funds projects' proposals that advance the Dash network and ecosystem. This treasury is funded by 10% of the block reward, which is a combination of transactions, fees collected on the network, and newly minted Dash awards to miners from securing the blockchain. Nodes that maintain a minimum of 1,000 Dash masternodes receiving a voting right on how to distribute treasure funds. It gets even more interesting because voting on proposals encourages engagements with overall network and ecosystem, resulting in numerous projects being funded that advance Dash in the terms of technology development, marketing, and business development. This is great. Technological development, advancement in Dash ecosystem, in the cryptocurrency, and the blockchain is exactly what we need. Instant Send provides a way to log transactions input and enables instantaneous transactions, long-living masternodes, and it gets more and more interesting, guys. Effectively promising that the transactions will be included in subsequently mined blocks and not allowing any other transaction to spend any of the lock input. There's also proof of service for Dash case. That's POSE. The proof of service scoring system helps you to incentivize masternodes to provide network services. Masternodes that fail to participate in quorums that provides core service are penalized, which eventually results in them being excluded from masternodes payment eligibility. Now, to understand everything fully, Dash also has its own platform. There's key advantage in having their own platform as well. Decentralized cloud storage. Let me know if you enjoy this video because I will make a live stream video just looking at Dash. A live stream video just talking about Dash. We're talking about other cryptocurrency, just everything about it. White paper, the entire website, the entire information, all of it. Just talking about everything, trying to understand everything for Dash. So honestly, what we're looking at right now is that Dash has been stabilizing around 180, 170, and 160 to even 100 or 120. This is incredible. It's stabilizing between 115 and 160 right now as we speak. Now, it's been stabilizing since June in my perspective, because before that, it was actually on its way down. Now, you might be thinking, between 115 and 160, that doesn't sound very stable. That's a huge margin. Well, it is, but that huge margin is mostly because the coin supply is so incredibly low. The smallest amount of coins that are bought up is a big difference in the market. If the coin supply was extremely high, like say 10 billion instead of 10 million, I guarantee you the margins of stability will be extremely small. It will be much smaller than this. Price will also be a lot lower as well. As a small price analysis, how do I see Dash going forward? Honestly, I think it's going to stabilize even more. I think you'll definitely probably see it around $1.30 and $1.20 once again in the next month. We're currently in August, so this is actually really exciting, and I think we will see this in August around $1.20, $1.30 once again at its lowest, in my opinion. If it does go any lower, that would be incredible. If it does hit like $110, that would be incredibly low. That would be insane. So I look forward to this. But how high could it actually go? Because the last time it was at 180 was around July the 19th. That's not too long ago. That's like 14 days ago, actually. So that's really not too long ago. 14, 15 days ago, half a month. So do we see Dash getting back to 180, 190, maybe even 200? Absolutely. That's definitely possible in the next month. I don't think it will be easy, but I think there's definitely a chance for Dash to get to around 180. So I do look forward to seeing where Dash goes in the future. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. You got to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know if I should make a live stream just going through everything about Dash crypto. Everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.